know I've been gone. I know I've been gone. Please don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure I came back strong and hard. I don't really need to explain the reasons. I'm really a fat bitch. Like, I just need to lose some weight, girl. That's all. Like, it's really, yeah. But yeah, I'm a big ass bitch. I'm a fat ass bitch. Whatever y'all want to call it. But who says being fat is a bad thing? Like, I attract a certain crowd of men that will love this. As you read by the title, it gets that insane, it gets that crazy. Grab your popcorn, grab your lemonade, and grab your holy water. Let me stop, Oh, wait. Ew. So I have not done my bid delete yet. Here and there you'll see me like going on the grinder and going on the jack. I'm still getting old. I'm still doing me. I'm still trying to see what's out there for me. After the whole work husband thing, I've really just been doing me. Read between the lines if you want to. I just been doing me, like no relationship title, no 6 months waiting for relationship titles, like just doing me. But low key, deep inside, I still want a man. I still want a man. Everybody want a man, like maybe more than one. This particular time I was on Jack. I don't like her that much because it takes a couple days for me to get a little attention up there. I don't really like texting people because you either gonna get blocked or they just don't respond. So I just let them text me. I open the app and look through a couple of dudes and just maybe they'll probably, you know, a lot of dudes will end up hitting me up. Then I guess it was a couple of days that went by. This is like sort of like the middle of the week. This is like a couple months back actually, by the way. We're gonna call the main dude that's about this story. Yeah, we're gonna name him. His name is gonna be, we're gonna call him Shrimp. I'm on my way to work. It's a cool morning, you know. I'm just walking through the hallways with my music on. Everybody trying to speak to me. No, don't speak to me. I don't know you. This ain't no sneaky me. Sneak a bad bitch like me. At this really be like he. Always trying to be like me. There's a price, there's a fee. Found a lot with no key. Talking like she got tea. Nah, bro, this ain't free. Don't with shade like. Oh, I don't like you because, bitch, you had me fucked up when I tried. I work there, okay? Used to work there or still work there, don't matter. I'm going to my locker, putting my club, like my jacket off, my book bag off. Get ready to, you know, look cute for my job, you know. I always play my part and look good, you know. I always want to look good. I got to. Cause I don't know, this is the type of job I am. I cannot go and like, you know, crusty eyebrows. I've seen a lot of crusty eyebrows. A lot of crusty wigs. I've seen a lot of crusty wigs. And I'm not saying I look the best, but I look my best. And I look my best. I look the best I can look at that moment. Oh, y'all, I forgot to tell y'all I got braces. I'm going upstairs. I done already put my stuff in my locker and I'm going upstairs. That job is basically like a place where communication is not key and hostility is high. Drama is high, unfortunately. But this particular day, I was working at this station. So I'm working at this station. And it's a cool little, you know, day. It's not too many people pissing me off, not asking stupid questions. It's a day where everything is just flowing. Like, people are not like being rude and being mean. It's really a cool day. Like, it's really a chill day, this day. Yeah, I think it was a Thursday because I was on the register that evening. I particularly remember me like being on the register that evening, but it's like almost like 1 o'clock. You know, when it's not so busy in there, I get to like look at my phone, like walk to the side, look at my phone, see who's blowing me up. Usually it's nobody, but it's okay, it's okay. Usually it say no notifications. But this particular time, someone did text me. Look at that. My jack was going on. I was like, oh, who's that? I'm looking at the profile pic. That's the first thing I go to because you want to see what the dude look like. You know, like if he look a mess, if he must look a mess, I might not respond back. Or if he look even, or just blowing my phone up. Because some dudes really will do that. Like, they will blow your phone up when they know, like, you're active. Or some people actually will buy the subscription or whatever, and they could probably see when somebody read your message. I look at the profile pic, and he wasn't, like, this fine-ass nigga. He looked at okay. He looked at okay for the public. To to me, he just looked at like not someone I will particularly talk to. Like, and he was a little older. He was like, how old? I'm gonna say in his early 40s, I think, or late 30s. I remember him being really old, really old. He was not that bad looking. Like, he actually did look decent. I'm just kidding. As we're having a little conversation, I'm getting interested because he calls me. Like, he told me to give me your number. Now, don't give people your number. I just be hurry up and blocking niggas. He was on my phone. We was actually having a decent conversation. The conversation was going like very well. I'm just like, okay, this dude is not just up here for sex. He's not up here just for a quickie. He's not up here just for a he's up here for love. He's up here for love. And I don't know, cause when I called him and he was talking to me. We was having like a deep conversation, and mind you, this is on my bathroom break. Deep conversation, really deep, really deep. He tells me, oh, I'm at work at Popeyes. I said, oh, you work at Popeyes? I love me some Popeyes, baby. He was like, yeah, like I'm about to get off. I could bring you some Popeyes. So I said, oh, really? Okay, so then I want spicy mac chicken. I want some macaroni and cheese. I want this. I want this. I'm just naming all the shit I wanted. And mind you, usually when I'm at work, I don't eat until I get home. Like, I go work, I wake up, don't eat, and I go to work and don't eat. I'll probably drink some like water or juice from there that lasts me the whole day, or I eat on some cookies or something. But once I get home, I eat. When I don't eat, that's probably why I'm fat now, but I'm trying to like, not trying to eat so much with like my eating and stuff like that. But anyways, I go back upstairs and I basically already done told him everything I liked from Popeyes and that he will bring me the Popeyes. But I'm doing it as a joke to see actually if he will actually, you know, try to bring me the Popeyes. And because in the past, I had people say they was gonna do something and never really kept their word. So yeah. So I goes on my break around 2 o'clock because that evening, like I said, I'm on the register. On my break, I haven't heard from him like at all. Like, I thought he just ended up blocking me. No. So 3 o'clock comes, break is over, I go on the register. So I'm sitting at the register at this point and he's blowing my phone and he was like, hey, where you working? I'm about to bring you the food. Okay, I was okay, like he bringing me the food, what? Okay, don't mind my hair, I just wash my hair. Like, people be coming for my hair, like, girl, I can't even be myself, like, what? He's blowing my phone telling me like, where's your work address so I can bring you some Popeyes? I said, oh, okay. This is unsafe, by the way. Me like listening to the story time, this is very unsafe, but it's like, it's Popeyes. You already know. Right, you already know what Popeyes give. 4 o'clock comes, no text back. I've been blowing up his phone. This is where I found out his phone number is like one of them text numbers. You have to have like Wi-Fi or whatever. I used to deal with this all the time, like growing up. Like, I used to be the friend with not a phone number at all, always switching my phone numbers. But now it's like I don't have that same number for a long time. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm not judging, but I'm just saying like, you ain't always around Wi-Fi, so you ain't gonna always be available for when I wanna, you know, text you and see how you doing or whatever. I don't know. 4:30 comes. 4:30 comes and he actually blows up my phone. Like, he started calling me like, hey, I'm here. I said, so I go downstairs, y'all. I go downstairs. I'm nervous at this point because I'm like, this is my first time meeting him off this app. This is my first time meeting somebody off Jack, period, for real. This is my first Jack experience. Like, what? Right! Because all the stories I heard about it, baby, I should have ran. I'm walking towards the main entrance to get the Popeyes. The goal is only to retrieve the Popeyes at this point because I promise is a promise. I'm gonna get my food, right? Like, don't play with me. Like, don't play with me. So I see him. He's wearing a mask. I'm like, oh. I see him and he was like, ain't you gonna give me a hug? I give him a hug and he just slapped my ass in front of everybody in the lobby. I'm just like, I mean, I know it's soft, but like, I'm embarrassed at this point. So I said, can we just step outside? Can we step outside? Can you step outside? Can we step outside? No, ma'am. No. This is embarrassing. Like, this is the place I work at, but I don't give a fuck how other people will see me. I still care about my presence though. Like, I still care. I still give a fuck even though I don't give a fuck. So when I see him, I do see the Popeyes in his hand. Like, it's a big bad girl. It's a big bad girl. Oh, I'm about to eat good tonight. He was like, you like what you see? I said, yeah, I like what I see. You know, you look good. I'm a good ass actor. I was like, you look good. He was like, oh, word, I look good. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get my teeth fixed or whatever. That's what he was saying. He was like, I'm trying to get my teeth fixed. Yeah, I'm like, oh no, that's fine. You get your teeth fixed. Like, I'm not them type girls that really be pressed up over looks. I really just like, I mean, some of it does have something to do with looks, because I'm not gonna talk to somebody that I just think that's unattractive. Because how would you turn me on in the bedroom, baby? Like, how would you turn me on? Like, turn me on, make me come alive. We hug again, and he gives me the food, and we disperse. Because I tell him I gotta go back upstairs. You know, I gotta go back to work. I'm still on the clock, baby. Like, I don't play when I'm on the clock. That's one thing I don't play about. I don't play about like being away from my area for too long. If I give myself 5 minutes every time, like I don't do the missing on the clock thing. I used to do it when I was younger because the job, that Old Navy job, I really hated that job. And my OGs from this channel know that I used to work at Old Navy. Yeah, I used to work at Old Navy, and that job was a mess. The people did not like me for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what I did to them. I was still in school. Like, it was my junior year working at Old Navy, and bitches are hating for what? I go back upstairs and I go back to my post. My supervisor was on the register because I told her I had to go to the bathroom. Boom, boom. So the rest of the shift almost go by. We text, right? And the shift is almost over. It's like 6 or 7 o'clock, and we still texting. Like, we getting to know each other more. And I'm looking through the bag. I looked through the bag. He gave me like a whole basket of like chicken wings and like the breast and the leg and the drumstick, you know, that little thing. And he gave me some biscuits and he gave me some red beans and rice. So I was like, I'm gonna eat good tonight. I'm worried about getting home and eating that blitz. Like I said, it's almost like 7 o'clock when I'm about to like clock out for it. You know how like men always want something in return. This is where he fucked up at. I ain't gonna lie, it's his fault. Oh, my bad. I ain't gonna lie, it's his fault. It's his fault. We texted, he was like, yeah, maybe I should get a room for us. I'm like, get a room? And he was like, let me see you. Like, he kept asking for a picture of me, like, of my body. I'm like, you touching it in person ain't enough? Like, you wanna see it now at this point? I don't really take nudes. I don't really do the nudes. I do it in person, baby. I mean, in person, we grown. I'm grown. Like, I was like, how about you send a pic? I say this just like that in the message. I said, how about you send a pic? He sends the pic, and I immediately get disgusted. Like, I don't know. I was thinking about throwing the whole Popeyes out. It was a shrimp, y'all. It was a shrimp. I don't know. It just looked at disgusting.
Disgusting?
It looked at disgusting. Like, no, I can't do it. I'm sorry. So I said, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to continue this. Like, I'm a real ass bitch. I don't want nobody to do it to me. So I want to do it to them. And I kind of felt bad because he did come all this way to bring me Popeyes, but I'm not gonna feel bad because I'm not getting near that thing. It looked disgusting. Like, honestly, I'm sorry. He was worried about his teeth, girl. He should have been worried about that shrimp. I was like, baby, I can't. He never responded, and I clocked out and I went home. Went home and warmed up that Popeyes and ate it carelessly. Baby, if you're not gonna respond, baby, it's okay. Like, I said what I needed to say as a grown man. I'm a man about my shit. So, yeah. That's the story. He literally did not text me back, and I told him, I texted him, I said, I give you to this time to respond before I delete the number and block your account. I already blocked the Jacks when I got the picture, but the number wasn't blocked yet. I was being really nice about it because like I said, I felt bad about him bringing the Popeyes. He did bring me the Popeyes, but then I was like, okay, he worked there, so he gets a free meal. It's not like he had to pay for it. Thank you for the Popeyes. I ate good that night. Thank you. I feel so bad. I'm really not a mean ass person. I'm not mean. I'm the sweetest person ever. Like, every dude that I ever talk to will tell you that I'm sweet as pie. Like, I'm sweet. Sometimes sour because who the fuck is you talking to, bitch? Yeah. And gone. I'll block you. Man, what's that? But yes, that's the end of this story time. If you really enjoyed this story time, if you made it this far in my video, comment the shrimp emoji. Comment the shrimp emoji and timestamp your favorite part of the video. Because we're still on the road to 1K subscribers. We're on the road. We got this. Hey, thank you so much for watching me. I gotta go.